What's up, Flashes? I'm Kaylee.
And I'm EJ.
Your Franklin Central News for Tuesday, September 5th starts now.
Green or purple?
Calling all Flashes grades 9 through 12 to be Indiana Academic Spillballers. Miss Appleby and Miss Laker are looking for our 2023 Spillball team. Call-out meeting is September 14th and practices are September 28th and October 19th, all from 2:15 to 3 p.m. in room 236. Regional competition takes place at Lutheran High School on October 30th at 5:30 p.m. See Miss Appleby or Miss Laker for more info.
Stuco has decided on the dress-up days for homecoming. Here they are.
Monday, Pictionary. Dress as any TV show, movie, or book.
Tuesday, Uno. Color Wars. Freshmen are red, sophomores are green, juniors are yellow, and seniors are blue.
Wednesday, the Barbie game. Be your own Barbie or Ken or Alan.
Thursday, Cranium. Nerd Day.
Friday, Flashes got game, Flashes gear.
Come support your Franklin Central choirs at Freddy's on September 20th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Wrestling team callouts for all students interested in wrestling this year will be held in room 700 on Wednesday, September 6th, immediately after school. Information on the upcoming season will be shared. Any and all are welcome. Bring a friend.
Stay up to date with all things FC in Franklin Township at fchsnews.com. Check out the different stories, videos, and more.
Now, will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Flashes. I'm Jenny Matasowski, your principal.
And I'm Peyton Brown. I'm going to be interviewing. So what can you tell us about the construction that's going on in the school right now?
So the current construction on the south side of the building is going to end up having additional 27 classrooms. Of those, 6 of those are earmarked to be art classrooms. So we will have our like clay and sculpture oriented classrooms down on the bottom floor, 3 of them there, and then we'll have 3 more on the top that we can kind of consider clean art rooms where it's more drawing and painting. We don't have a lot of materials to get into those. And then the other 21 classrooms are really going to be utilized initially to shift teachers and classes in and out of as we begin construction on the rest of the building that's planned.
So as for the plan of the construction, like what is going to be planned for now and the future?
So the immediate ones, again, is additional classroom space. As you know, we are growing very rapidly. The ultimate plan is to be able to house about 4,500 students here at Franklin Central. Right now, we are just over 3,400, and we grow about 100 to 150 students every year. So we will hit that mark in pretty rapid fashion. So we're trying to accommodate everyone in classroom space initially with that. Ultimately, the goal is to also have some space for additional physical education classes to help house some of our extracurriculars, additional performing arts space as well, including a new black box theater, new choir rooms, a new band room, and an actual orchestra room, which we don't have right now. They use a classroom, which is not ideal, to say the least. So we have a lot of expansion planned in that regard. In addition, the middle of the building, if all goes as planned, and a lot of this is still in process because you have to get bids and drawings done and all of that kind of stuff. But ultimately, the idea is that there is very little part of Franklin Central as it stands today that will look the same at the end of the process.
See, okay. How long do you think it's going to take to finish the construction?
The whole timeline for everything runs about 4 to 5 years. The south side of the building that you guys see right now is supposed to be ready to go at the beginning of the school year next year. But again, weather dependent, construction dependent. I don't know if you guys saw the big hole to nowhere that they ended up having to dig. That's all filled in now. We're back on track with that. So hopefully this time next year, we will be able to utilize some of those classrooms on the south side of the building.
Now, I was also going to ask, how do you think it's affecting the students right now that are having classrooms right next to the construction?
So I've been in contact with a lot of those teachers. The biggest thing is that they used to have windows and they don't anymore. So I know that was a big ask for a lot of teachers that are used to that. But the biggest part of the noise seems to have depleted. I know at the beginning of the year, there was, as they were putting that cinder block up, there was probably more noise than they're experiencing right now. But inside the building itself, there really is no difference for students, except for we have 2 of those exits that we normally use to get out to buses that are closed. So we've had to accommodate traffic a little bit in that way, but everybody's done a wonderful job with that. Our transportation department's been fantastic too, just getting all of the buses on the lot as well. So a little bit of a shift in that, but that's really it.
Speaking of the buses, so is the parking lot going to be in the same spot for them, or is it going to be expanded and moved somewhere else?
Bus parking will remain there. The new construction is really not going to go out past where the old sidewalk was that we used to get out to buses. So once that construction is done, new sidewalk will be poured, and that will still remain the bus parking lot.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for confirming about a lot of the details about the construction.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Flashes.
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
Second to last president of the United States.
Second to last?
Yeah.
I think me. Me?
You?
Yeah.
What's her name?
John Adams.
Actually, no. It's nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
I didn't know you were still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. What is the chemical symbol for chlorine?
CL.
CL? All right. Thank you. Yes. Excuse me. What is the state directly below us?
Minnesota.
It's not Ohio.
It's not Ohio, no.
It's not Ohio.
I feel like I have to go back to history. I don't know.
I think I do too.
Minnesota.
I'm trying to think.
It's not Minnesota, but
It's
Minnesota.
not Tennessee.
Oh, no, that's way.
Yeah.
It's Minnesota.
Are you sure?
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's not Minnesota.
Oh, we got a problem now.
It's not Ohio.
I don't know.
It's Kentucky.
Oh, God.
Excuse me, Mr. Shiniak. What's up? If 2 cars are leaving Atlanta at 30 miles an hour, both heading towards Nashville, and then there's another car coming from Los Angeles going 40 miles an hour, what color is the sky?
It's kind of an orange and blue this morning.
You know what? That's actually kind of fair.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Do you know who the 45th president of the United States is?
Is that Jimmy Carter?
No, it's not.
Was that close?
No.
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on the line.
In sports tonight, boys tennis and boys soccer will head to Zionsville. Girls golf will play the Marion County tournament at the Southern Dunes, and girls volleyball will head to Ben Davis.
That's all we have for today.
Tune in tomorrow for more FCTV news, and thanks for
watching.